The Royal Rumble, one of the best and most exciting times of the year, one of the most unpredictable matches and the most fun matches to watch. Some of the best moments have came out of the Royal Rumble.
Who's it gonna be?
You think you know?
No.
Some of the worst moments have came out of the Royal Rumble.
With many princes and very important people, and he just...
We've had some of the best stories told from Royal Rumble wins and Royal Rumble moments. But today's video, we will be discussing the worst Royal Rumble winners. Let's get straight into it. First, we will be taking you back to 2011, the Royal Rumble. Everyone wanted John Cena to win the Rumble, and it didn't happen. The runner-up, Santino Marella. Santino was close and everyone was behind it, but the eventual winner? Alberto Del Rio. Oh boy. Yeah, this was really bad because then Del Rio went on to face Edge at Mania in a stinker match. Yeah, no one wanted this. No one liked Del Rio, and Del Rio just wasn't that great of a wrestler, so this is a bad Rumble. And also, this is the start of what seems to be the downward spiral of Royal Rumbles. Because then we time travel to 2014, the year of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is so over. Everyone wants him to win the Royal Rumble, go to WrestleMania 30, win the World Championship. And what happens? We get a returning Batista, something we should have been really excited about. The issue? Daniel Bryan didn't win. Matter of fact, Bryan wasn't even in the Royal Rumble. And that left the Pittsburgh crowd furious. So it gave them the only choice because Batista, they just didn't want to see Batista and Randy Orton again. So they cheered for Roman Reigns. Yeah, I know. Very insane looking back. But they didn't even get that. Batista won, and it looked like it was going to be Batista versus Randy Orton. And altogether, WWE had to backtrack and include Daniel Bryan in the WrestleMania 30 main event. I'm still not sure that was the exact plan, but it happened because of the fans. And if Bryan was in this Rumble and would have won, I don't know how things would have turned out. Then we go to 2015. A year later, you would think WWE maybe, just maybe, would have learned from their lesson. Maybe they would put Daniel Bryan in the Royal Rumble and win. Well, that's not exactly what happened. This was the year of Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns, he had a feud with Brock Lesnar. And I think everyone and their mom knew who was winning. And it was Roman Reigns, and it was predictable. Roman Reigns threw Rusev out of the ring, and bang. Even The Rock couldn't save Roman Reigns from being booed. It was bad. This ultimately led to Reigns versus Brock at WrestleMania 31, and one of the best cash-ins of all time. But it still doesn't change the fact that Roman Reigns was a terrible Royal Rumble winner. And like I already said, The Rock even couldn't help the crowd not boo him. Then we arrive a year later, once again, in the 2016 Royal Rumble. This time, Roman Reigns was defending his championship in the Royal Rumble match. And everyone was just hoping and praying Triple H wouldn't win. Well, LOL, Triple H brought out the shovel and won. Everyone was hoping somebody else but Roman Reigns or Triple H would win. You know, AJ Styles made his debut, but it doesn't matter. Triple H entered at number 30, and the final four, Triple H, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Sheamus. Everyone was hoping Dean Ambrose would win. Triple H eliminates Dean Ambrose and wins the World Heavyweight Championship. This just led to Roman Reigns versus Triple H at WrestleMania. And I don't even think we should get into that. Then finally, we enter the year 2022. Oh boy. The Men's Rumble was very predictable. For one reason. Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar had fought earlier in the night. Brock Lesnar had lost his WWE Championship to Bobby Lashley. They all knew where this was going. They'd already planted the seeds for Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. And what happened? Brock Lesnar came in and won the 2022 Royal Rumble in one of the most unexciting Rumbles ever. I mean, there was not much to look at here. Johnny Knoxville showed up. That's okay. Bad Bunny showed up. Okay. Oh, Shane McMahon was the big return. Oh. And let's just say this was not one for the highlight reels. And then we get into the Women's Rumble, which Ronda Rousey won by making her big return at number 28. It was also a very uninspired Rumble. Let's just say from 2022 on, Rumbles have gotten a lot better, but still, I don't know, they're controversial. The 2024 Royal Rumble, everyone was hoping CM Punk would win, but it didn't matter, he got injured anyways. So Cody Rhodes winning was the best option, and I mean, we got WrestleMania 40 out of it, really no complaints. That is the worst Royal Rumble winners. Do you agree? Who do you think is the worst Royal Rumble winner? Comment down below, let me know. Until then, I'll see you at the next video. Subscribe.